Fighter.
So we're actually checking out Chun Li in Street Fighter, bro. This is IRL Chun Li, bro. This is actually crazy. When I first seen the clip of this girl, I'm like, yo, wait a second. Like IRL Chun Li? Oh fuck, ads. I'm sorry, bro.
Mona Kimura has had plenty of fights in her career
Mona
and is
Kimura.
still undefeated.
Wait, hold on. Before IRL Chun Li, bro. Like I said, when I seen this, I was actually like baffled because I've been seeing clips of this girl, and she is literally crushing people.
With her legs. Yes, just like the video game character Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Mona Kimura has had plenty of fights in her career and is still undefeated. But how does she manage this? Can she fight with her hands? And most importantly,
can you imagine that? You're fighting someone and they're just in that fighting stance the whole entire time? Just like, you know, just like having their legs up, and it's like, damn, bro, like, is this the move you're gonna do? And you try to approach them and just kick you in your face.
Why does she fight
and it's like, damn.
with her legs?
Look at that.
The answers will shock you.
And you know how much reach you have with your feet too?
This girl was born on April 12th, 2000.
I'm sorry. Taking how like unscathed she is. She has like no like marks or anything. It's about a white and black man playing football, and the black man is so the ad doesn't feel racist.
This girl was born on April 12th, 2001, in Mizuho, Gifu, Japan.
2001.
From early childhood, starting in the 4th grade and up until entering university, she trained in...
I want to see some of her fights.
Yes, she started her path in martial arts with boxing. She achieved success in boxing. At 18, she became the champion of Japan. Boxing will be very useful to her in the future.
She became the champion of Japan at the age of 18. Like, really take that in. That's actually really impressive.
Moreover, in 2022, Mona represented Japan at the Women's World Championship. However, she ultimately chose kickboxing, despite the fact that it is a much more brutal sport. Signing a contract with the Qush promotion, Mona is often compared to...
I find that interesting because she started her path off with boxing. After she moved to kickboxing. Boxing is not like a kicking sport, so like the fact that she started off like that is kind of interesting to me.
To the fighting game character Chun-Li for her very similar fighting style. What's more, Kimura cleverly uses this image in a visual sense. She is interviewed and admired for her incredible skills. You'd never think she could knock a person down with a single left strike. Whether it's a hand or a leg, doesn't even matter. Always smiling and positive, Kimura has literally...
Would you look at this face?
Doesn't even matter.
And think this girl's a fighter? Like, if you look at this face, like right here, are you gonna think this girl could like knock you the fuck out right now? You think this? You look at this face? This is like a killer's face. If like you could look in her eyes, bro, this is the eyes of a killer. You ever see those anime girls that has like those dangerous, like big cute eyes, but then they look at you and there's just some empty void in their eyes? That like, you know, they just feel nothing. Yeah, that's this girl, bro. I could feel that killer instinct, bro. I could feel the bloodlust.
Always smiling and positive, Kimura has literally become a phenomenon. Her legs deserve a separate discussion. They are simply unpredictable.
Bro, can you imagine getting a toenail to your eye, bro? That's not fair. Like someone's big toe hitting your eye? That's fucked up.
More than that, she uses them like a normal jab. In simpler words, her legs are an extension of her arms, and it all started in childhood when her parents made her...
Can you imagine someone kick you in your face, and like since she's barefoot too, you just taste salt on your tongue and your lips? Like you lick your lip and you just taste salt, and there's like a rock on your lip because she sat on a rock or some shit, bro. Oh my god. Ugh.
Her stand on one leg for long periods of time, as if they knew her future in
She was like the type of person to do a tic-tac dance so their opponent is knocked out.
Leading many to make the false assumption that she had become easy to predict. However, in her 3rd fight, she proved that people were clearly underestimating her. On the contrary, from what I've seen, Kimura...
This person is like trying to approach her. You see that, yo? Like, this is like how in Smash terms, this is like someone with a disjoint fighting like a brawler type right now. Most of the time, like, you want to put someone with a disjoint up against a brawler because you kind of like zone and box them out. That's exactly what this girl is doing right now. Taking how this girl's trying to approach her. Look, she takes 2 steps forward.
From what
oh, get back. She goes for the belly. I think the first one she went for a headshot. Look.
Underestimating her. On the contrary,
First one, she goes for a headshot, and the girl's like blocking her upper head. She's like, fuck, bro, I can't approach this girl. Yo, I'm trying to get closer. Because like, her hands are up so she could punch you and kick you. But she's trying to approach, and she gets pushed back from the head. And then she tries to go in closer again after you get kicked in the gut. It's just like, fuck, bro. Like, how am I supposed to approach? Like, how do you approach this? Look at that kick. Look how she's stepping into this kick.
Scene, Kimura adapts very easily and quickly to any situation. She evolves, and that's an extraordinary skill and gift.
Min Min versus Brawler? Yeah,
We'll
that's
take
what this
a
is.
closer look at this. Debut fight, November
She has
16th,
Sephiroth reach?
2024. Her first opponent was the
I know, right?
Japanese fighter Ai Ogiwara. We've talked so much about Kimura's legs, but she starts her debut fight with jabs. The first time she tries to load her leg, she ends up on the canvas. Her opponent managed to grab it. You can see how easily and
she got
effortlessly
countered.
Mona hops around the ring on one leg. For such showboating, she did take a small hit, but for her, that's just a minor detail.
She went for the one kick, the first kick of the game, but she got countered. Her opponent was probably expecting it. She's like, yo, when's that kick going to come out? She's probably nervous too because it's her first fight. So it's like, how am I going to put out my first kick? Yo!
Responds with a strong hook. After this turn of events, Ogiwara rushed into a clinch, but Mona simply pushed her away, sending her onto the canvas. Ogiwara starts getting frustrated and lands some good hooks to Kimura's head.
Oh.
But this doesn't bother Mona at all. In fact, she quickly pays the debt.
So she didn't even throw any kicks for her first game.
With a left straight right to the jaw.
Yo, she
Ogiwara
actually has
goes
a
down
good
and
build.
It
This
looks
Mona
like
girl.
she didn't even realize
take-
what happened, but she managed to get back up quickly, which is already good. Mona starts taking the initiative. Another hook lands. Ogiwara tries to go into a clinch, but fails.
Oh, I love how she,
Ogiwara
to push off the clinch,
tries to go
she
into-
pushes her, then follows it with a kick. Cause like her opponent won't be able to see that follow up kick. Cause like you're in the clinch, and like if the person pushes their hand forward, I'd assume that like you can't exactly like see like your lower half properly. Especially since your gaze is more focused on the fist and the upper body. So the fact that like I like how she did that. Like she threw out the kick, like in between
Ogiwara tries to go into a clinch,
the clinch.
but fails. Instead,
I like that.
she literally runs into Kimura's right hook, which sends her into a spectacular knockout.
That's a good combination punch. She's like Mega Knight, high power, few counters.
Once
She's fast.
again, we see
Yeah,
smiling
she
Mona.
is.
Second,
Yo, Chun-Li actually has a lot of range. Chun-Li is a zoner type. Like, out of a lot of the characters in Street Fighter, Chun-Li has probably, like, one of the longest heavy kicks. One of the best, like, kicks in the game. Like, literally.
fight, January 26, 2025. This time, her opponent was the Japanese fighter, Yuka. Mona almost immediately brings her legs into play.
So
and it
this game
looks
she's using her
beautiful.
feet.
At the same time, she doesn't forget to use her jabs. But when it comes to her legs,
So
it
she-
looks like bullying. They use her jabs.
Take that in. She goes for the feint. She goes for the feint first kick. After she goes for, like, multiple kicks
But
right
when it
after. Feint right there.
comes to her
And she
legs,
goes for the kick right there.
it looks like bullying. They land everywhere, both to the body and the head. And here comes that classic Chun-Li style. Entire
And she can't
series
approach.
of sharp kicks. You can clearly see Mona using her legs like a spear, meaning her
You can't
legs
even
don't
do
allow
anything.
her opponent to close the distance.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, Mona's head seems
This is
completely out
optimal.
of reach. But if her opponent somehow manages to get past her leg, Mona remembers that she spent many years boxing. In simpler words, Kimura is a universal soldier. You never know what she's going to do next. Her leg looks like a snake about to strike, and that has a huge psychological effect on her opponent. One of her kicks here looks almost
that one is
mitigated,
deadly.
as if Kimura is saying, "Step back, keep your distance." And she does it so calmly and confidently, as if she's at practice. You can imagine Yuka's frustration
Damn.
when elegant high kicks keep landing on her head, giving her no chance to.
At this point, like, when do you say I want to grab the foot and, like, punch her? Like, this is cheap. Like, I'll grab the foot with my arm right here, tuck it in my arm right here, and just go for a left hook, bro. That's what I would do. But I don't know if she could do that. Or if anything, what I'll do is like if she goes for the kick, actually there's no way of like judging like taking a kick to the rib cage and like grabbing it like that would be kind of deadly. I'll probably, I don't know, she mainly kicks with her right foot.
When elegant high kicks keep landing on her head,
I'll probably go like some kind of like southpaw stance like this.
Yuka finally manages to land a
probably
straight
like
punch
this.
to Mona's head, and that
Like
could be considered a big celebration. Kimura isn't afraid
Yeah, I'll
to
probably
exchange
go like
blows,
this.
actively using
Do
her
like
full
a
arsenal.
Mayweather pose.
More Chun-Li style bullying from Mona. This clearly angers Yuka.
Yeah, this girl can't
Emotions
approach.
take over, and
Yo,
you can
taking
see
that wind up for that
this
kick.
clearly
Yo, look at this. Bro, she winds up that kick. Like, she
angers
puts
Yuka.
it up. Puts it up again. She's like, yo, she's like, yo, if you take a step forward, bro, I'm about to kick you in your face.
Emotions
Boom.
take over, and you can see it on her face. But that same face, just seconds later, absorbs a series of sharp jabs.
変化でしてくるので、なかなかでも足の上げられてる時が
Oh.
戸惑いますね、ゆか選手。
Another beautiful, graceful high kick lands on poor Yuka's head.
Damn.
Right after another
Bro, taking the
beautiful,
knockback on
graceful
this. Bro, taking the knockback on this kick.
high kick lands on
Boom.
poor Yuka's head. Right after that, a body kick follows, an unpleasant feeling. Another body kick sends Yuka to the
This girl
canvas.
can't do anything.
We also see Mona making an interesting hand gesture, most likely a parody of fighting game characters. Yuka hand gesture.
Yo, I like that. She knocked it to the floor and did this. Osu. She could be the type of person to spam the same move and have no consequence. Basically, look at this.
Most likely a parody of fighting game characters.
Huh, wait, where is it?
Hand
Right
body
here.
kick sends Yuka to the canvas. We also see Mona making an interesting hand gesture, most likely a parody of fighting game characters. But Yuka quickly gets back up and continues. Still, nothing
She
changes.
can't even approach.
Kimura completely
She really
takes
can't
over
approach.
the initiative.
Like, she's dancing around the field and just basically like zoning her opponent out with the kicks. Every time she approaches, like, she gets like a kick, and you can see her looking down at her foot to avoid it and trying to get in, but like she can't. And then like
During the break,
she
Mona
get jabbed
looks
at any
calm,
moment.
cheerful, smiling. Yuka, on the
She
other
looks
hand,
unscathed.
looks angry and upset, realizing she is losing the fight. Yuka actively starts the final round, but it leads to nothing.
She's
Once
trying to get
again,
aggressive,
she's
but, like-
overwhelmed by Kimura's legs and hands.
でそこをね、パンチを
Honestly, you should
はい
probably try like approaching on different angles.
見てて思うので、はいこの前蹴りをどういうふうにさばくか、もしくは避けるか。かわされた時とかね、例えば前蹴りが空を切った後にすぐにパンチを当てれば十分倒せるタイミングがあるんで、
Can you,
でもスペシャリスト
bro? Look at these two. Look at both these girls, bro. Like one girl has like her hair done, you know, hair ties in, not taking no hits to the face, and you have a next girl in cornrows, bro. Cornrows. She has braids in her hair. That means the girl with the cornrows, she slugged it out. She's a fighter. But then you have a girl with like just like all glamored up, just there fighting. Like she's literally all glammed up, bro. Look at her. And the other girls in cornrows, hair all rough up and
Mona
everything.
begins to mercilessly unload on her opponent. Total domination.
パンチをもらったんで横向くところで止まらずに強引にいっちゃっていいと思いますね。はい
先ほどおっしゃった牙の部分ですね。
そうですね、はい。そこがチャンスになるので、はい。
打っていこうというところです。蹴り。
Yeah, she's wobbling now. She's wobbling. This fight's done. This fight's done.
そこにスキとチャンス。
Like she's approaching, but like her approach is like it's not getting any.
Dominance only grows. Everything she throws
It's not
lands.
getting any better.
Yuka is completely demoralized, but manages to survive all 3 rounds.
フェイント入れて右左です。
Like she's approaching, but she's just getting punched.
ガードの上からでもパンチ強烈です。木村。右を当てました。
いやでも本当ゆか選手の顔がだいぶ上がってます
I love that spin that she did.
ずっとこの
The stinky, sweaty feet will low-key do more damage to me than the kick. It's like poison damage. I know, right?
受けました。
Bro, getting a foot bottom to your face?
残り時間が少なくなってきました。
Oh, she's so bad.
まさにその蹴りを出すタイミングの変幻自在という木村。
Damn, bro.
作れないのか
Like she's in, like she got in, but she couldn't close the gap right here. She missed the punch, but the kick is like fending her off.
作れないのかね
A beautiful victory for Mona by unanimous decision. The third and so far latest.
No,
fight
this
of
last
the
exchange was ridiculous. No, like she's cornering her, pushing her to like the corner of the ring, but as she's approaching, Mona's of course like pushing her out with her foot, like zoning her out. But she still gets cornered, and she goes for like a heavy like thrust kick, like what would you call it? A front snap kick, like a standing front snap kick, like a forward kick. After she goes steps in for the punch, but Mona like kicks right after to like counter. Like this girl throws a kick, but Mona throws a counter kick and just can't get in. That's crazy.
A beautiful victory for Mona by unanimous decision. The third and so far latest fight of Kimura took place on June 27th, 2025.
This girl looks even more tough, bro.
Against Satoko.
Like, look at this. You have a next girl who looks like she's just ready to brawl it out. Then you have Mona, all glammed up and everything, bro. Look at her hair.
Ozawa. Mona immediately starts the fight with her signature high kick. Kimura
She's trying to
once
go in.
again
Looks like she has a
switches
strat
to
to, like-
Chun Li mode and starts
She's
unloading
protecting her
kicks on
face,
Satoko.
but now
Then she
Mona's
adds
going for the
sharp,
stomach.
tasty jabs.
So
Ozawa-
she started her stance like this to block the head blows. But after Mona tried to go for the body, so she switched her stance like that. She's trying to find a way to close the gap.
Ozawa looks completely confused.
言ってましたね
そうですね、いやもうチームドラゴンの初期メンバーに近いんじゃないですか。
She's really trying to close the gap.
ガードの対策なんでしょうかね
下手に蹴ったらね肘
Is that deaf? What's that?
足の裏痛みますからね
いや、もう一回ガードがいいんじゃないですか。
さあまず30秒経過
あ、いいかもしれないです。いや、結構いいかもしれないですよ。
そうですか
はい。
どの辺が具体的にいいですか
いや、まず
Oh, those two nice punches.
角度によって危険です。
Alright, Mona's grounded now. Honestly, looking at her feet, you can tell when she's going to kick and punch. Like right now, she's probably in a punching stance.
Mona feels like the
Now she's
master of
hopping.
the
She's going to go for a...
Almost everything lands,
Wait.
especially her sharp jabs and hooks. No wonder she spent so many years boxing.
She has good footwork, though.
まあボクシングの技術も非常に卓越しているという木村モナです高校時代も全国
Actually, honestly, it's hard to read her kick still.
左の感じ伸びています
Like when she leans back, I assume that she's going to go for like a kick.
この蹴りが出ます
どうなんだろう、決まるのかな。
Like she's really dancing around.
あと小沢選手が何の
I love her footwork
そうです
actually.
よねまあガードは秘策といいますかそういったものがある
Kimura totally controls the situation, choosing when and where to land her strikes. An extremely uncomfortable position.
And also too, because she has the kick mix-up, you can't really just like expect it to like come anywhere because she's doing punches and kicks. I would be mad too if my opponent was spamming up till and I was unable to counter it. Yeah, if your opponent's spamming one move, you can't counter. Like what the
for
hell?
Satoko. After such shots, Ozawa's face begins to pour with blood. It's painful to watch.
Damn.
Mona increases the power of her punches. At one moment, Satoko's head almost looks like it's about to snap off.
浦部さん浦部さんここまで
Ooh.
あの
She got her blood on her
策
foot.
としては悪くなかったんですけどね、最初の策としては悪くなくて面白かったんですけど、
Alright, I'll see you soon then.
が出てます。
から流血してますか
ちょっと切ったか。
Yeah, this girl's cooked.
被弾している
パンチかな
非常にこの脱力した形からパンチを出してきます
すごく鋭いですからね
Damn.
僕が小沢さんのセコンドについていたとしたら、もうクリンチぐらい接近してきて、
Ooh.
危ない危ない危ない。
She got on the floor. Bro, this girl got on the floor once. She's like, yo, I want to knock this girl out so bad. She's taking all the punches to the face, and she just keeps on pushing forward. Look at that. Like, she looks so mad.
もうクリンチぐらい接近してきて、
Oh, she grabbed her hand. Oh, that's what she did. She's so mad that she grabbed her hand. That's what I said I'll do, but I said I'll do it to her foot. I'll grab her foot, then punch her in her face. But this one, she grabbed the hand. Yeah, you can't do that. And she went for the face punch too. That's how you know she's mad.
そうもう足のその蹴りの蹴り
The second round begins with a devastating jab to Ozawa's head. Who said Kimura is easy to predict? Satoko continues to suffer. No defense can save her.
ガードの上からですがかなり強烈です。
Oh, the kick to the body just pushing her away.
このパンチ非常
A double jab lands, followed by a high kick to Ozawa's head, dropping her to the canvas. Once again, we see Mona's fighting game style gesture. Honestly, judging by Ozawa's face, it would have been better if she had stayed down.
Her fighting game stance
Back up
gesture.
and
I was this girl, bro. They're approaching her and they're just taking blows, bro. Her jabs are actually nasty. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and she goes after she'll do like a feint and then go for the kick to the body to push her them back. Yo, this girl's tough. I'm actually a fan.
continued this one-sided beating. It seemed like she had even stopped trying to defend herself.
Yo, this girl's
Satoko
tough, bro.
goes down again. Her face now looks like
This girl's
smashed
face
paint.
is
The
done.
referee couldn't stand the sight any longer and pulled her into the corner to at least clean her face up.
ストップ入るかもしれないです
血の量が多くなっていますけれども、
パンチがね当たった時の体幹の固め方もすごい。
The
Damn.
blood just wouldn't stop. Here you can see how expensive this fight turned out for Ozawa. The fight resumes, but it was obvious it was only a matter of time before it stopped again. And that's exactly what happened. Satoko kept taking heavy damage, and all her corner's efforts were in vain.
Honestly, yo, at some point, like, when do you say, like, I want to stop trying to approach them and I want to make them approach me and try to go for, like, a counter? Like, if your opponent has more reach than you, then, like, you have to find a way. Like, we're using smash logic here. Like, are you going to run into Minmin? Like, no, you're not going to run into Minmin. Like, you're going to find another way to approach Minmin and get around. But everyone's running into her foot. Honestly, yo, this is why people can't get mad at me when I'm like, yo, I'm going to camp over here and I'm not going to approach you. Because I'm not going to run into your fist. I'm not running into your fist. But this girl here, bro, she's running into bare feet, bro. There's salt all over her lips. It's all over her face. You know, she's just eating feet.
The referee showed mercy and stopped the bloody
Lelouch,
beating.
what's up, what's up?
お話もありました。
She's just eating feet.
左です。距離を詰めていく。
やっぱ
止めました。止めました。
Nah, that was crazy.
In conclusion,
Bro, this girl's
it's clear
unscathed.
that Kimura has a very bright future. Of course, if she continues to
This
fight,
girl was
and something
unscathed.
tells me she will. Though when you look at her Instagram page, you'd never guess she could so easily turn someone's face into a bloody mess if she wanted to. But let's hope
We're
she
gonna
won't
check her
want to.
Instagram right
After
now.
all-
Oh, that Chun-Li video was actually like insane. Bro, this girl, like every single fight that she went through, she was like completely unscathed. That's impressive. Like, you can't even lie. That's actually like really crazy. I actually want to find her Instagram. Is this her? This is the fight. This is not her Instagram page though. Fuck, I don't want to look for it no more. I can't find it. But yo, Electro, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I've been on stream for a bit. We're checking out this video of this Mona Kimona girl.
This is the most disrespectful domination I've ever seen in kickboxing.
Like, this girl is actually
These fighters
disgusting.
train years to master complex combinations. But Mona Kimura said, nah, I'm good, and picked one move from Taekwondo. This cut kick became her square button.
This is
and she
crazy.
was not letting go. Look at her opponent's face.
Now, you
She's
just
already
walked
shook.
into people getting kicked
Step
in the face.
Eat a kick. Throw hands.
Eat a kick.
Breathe wrong.
Eat a
Believe it or
kick.
not, eat a kick. Then she got really
That's crazy.
disrespectful. Dropped her and pointed. Back to back to back to back.
Can you imagine that? Taking a bunch of kicks to the face and someone just gives you the Ryu pose, like, whew. That's the Ryu pose, you know that, right? That's the Ryu pose, actually. Hold on, let me show you the Ryu pose. You guys think I'm joking right now. Wait, where's the pose? Where's the pose? Here it is. You guys think I'm joking right now. You need to work on your Dr. Mario? Oh, we should be running some Smash. Loki, I was gonna play some Poly Playtime.
Really disrespectful.
Are you trying to like just work on him in general? Just like get your Dr. Mario good, make him your main character. Dr. Mario's a good character, but he's also bad. See, this is the Ryu pose. Like, actually. This is actually the Ryu pose. This girl is actually a real life Street Fighter, guys. Like, actually. That's crazy. That's so cool, though. That's so cool. Dr. Mario. Now, Dr. Mario is a solid character. Do you watch Jazar? Jazar is, like, literally the best Dr. Mario in the world. I don't learn combos, so I just want to get better at the general game. Okay, got you. Alright, we can practice together anytime.
Back to back to back to back. She's not even trying to.
I personally wanna
At
work
this
on my
point, just take the
Charizard
L and go home. Mona really said,
and
"Why
some
learn
other
100
characters.
moves when one move does the trick?" Real life Chun Li.
This is
just broke
crazy,
the
though.
game.
That's crazy.
This girl fights only with her legs. Yes, just like a...
I usually am not playing Smash, that's why you don't ask. Unless you want to, of course. Got you. Yeah, freaking. I want to street more in general. I play a lot of Smash. Smash is like my go-to game. I like doing like lobbies and stuff like that. So, most of the time I find myself doing tournaments. Cause I give myself like a reason to like, that incentive by telling myself, oh, like I want to play tournaments or I want to do tournaments. Not all the time I'm like, oh yeah, like I want to do like a lobby. But sometimes I do that. And I enjoy doing that more. Like I enjoy just like playing games and practicing. Cause I need to practice too, trust me. I feel like just more times in my head I'm telling myself I want to do tournaments. So I don't get time to actually like put in the extra practice that I want to do. But yeah, whenever you see me on, you never know. I might hop on, you can hit me up whenever. Sometimes though, like I'm actually not playing Smash and I'm doing something else. So it really varies from time to time. Yeah, this is crazy. Literally, bro, she did the Ryu pose and she did the Sakura pose. I mean, Chun-Li pose, my bad. Why'd you say Sakura? It's Chun-Li. Are you trying to play now? I was low-key probably going to do Poppy Playtime. Low-key, maybe. It might be a Poppy Playtime flex. Kusanagi was requesting a Poppy Playtime. I could do that. Because I'm literally like almost done the chapter. I can complete the chapter after we can run some Smash. Maybe after. Oh my gosh, Poppy Playtime. But no, I wanted to show you guys this IRL ChunLi. I'm actually going to chop that up and like upload it on YouTube. Because like what the hell. Bro, we have Chun Li IRL. That's crazy, bro.